Maine Musik, what's going on, my nigga?
What's the knowledge, man?
Man, a lot of people, you just fell off the face of the earth, man. What happened? What's good? Where you at?
Man, I'm in the feds right now. I got caught with a ratchet and I went fed for it.
You went fed? Okay. And what was this? Was this March?
August. In August, last August, right for my birthday.
Okay. And that happened in Louisiana?
Yeah.
Man, so I mean, cause you've been in the blogs recently, multiple times for the gun shit. I mean, are you in the feds because it keep piling up or what?
Nah, it's a whole new charge. It's a whole new charge. It was some shit. It's some whole other shit. It's a whole new charge. So, but because of my other shit, that's probably why I went fed though. Cause the shit, I beat the shit with the state. They threw the shit out with the state. I got no charges with the state. I would have been at home if I was state. I beat the shit with the state. They threw all the shit out. I'm off papers and shit. The feds just picked the charge up, and I'm fighting the feds right now.
Right, man. I mean, first and foremost, man, how you been though?
I've been cooling, bro. I've been laid back watching that basketball, bro.
Nah, facts, man. Facts, man. The this year crazy.
yeah, bro. It don't even feel like it almost been a year. I've been down 9 months. It's gonna be a year. August make a year. You know what I mean? But my lawyer confident about the case. We confident about it. So shit, I'm waiting to go back in court. I got court in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, nah, most definitely, man. You told me you was gonna be out last month, man. We was ready for you to get out. I put it on the blog sites. That shit went viral.
Yeah, I went to court. And we filed the motion to suppress evidence, and we went through the trial. And because of that shit, they set it back until 2 weeks from today. We got a ruling. The judge gonna make a ruling on it. So everything was supposed to go like that, but shit, we make a ruling in 2 weeks from today.
Yeah, what was fucked up was that last year, 2018, was your most consistent year when it comes to like being a rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you was doing everything right, and then you just disappeared.
Right. Yeah, you know how that be.
It fucked people's heads up, like million views on every video, 500,000 million views, and then we don't hear from you no more. You know what I'm saying?
It's like double jeopardy, bro. You know them people had me on papers. I couldn't leave the city. Like them people had me to where I couldn't leave. But when I left, like they gave me permission to leave, but I had to get a slip to leave, a permission slip. My probation officer had to sign it. So most of the times I couldn't leave without his permission. And some days he ain't in his office and shit. So I'm stuck in the trenches. And when you in the trenches, you know how that shit go, man.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. When you in the trenches, you still got to move a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where you at,
Yeah. Shit.
So how they treating you in jail, man? I know everybody know who you is.
Oh, I'm Big Chief, man. I've been cooling, man. I don't do nothing but write raps and bet on the game. I bet all March Madness. I'm betting all playoffs. I just won 10K on the Celtics, nigga.
Okay, in jail?
Yeah, in jail.
10K.
Yeah, I'm Big Chief, man. I'm Big Chief, nigga.
Yo, man, you crazy, man.
And I've been writing that sick shit. I'm coming burn a hole in the nigga studio. You hear me? Yeah.
Nah, definitely, man. Nipsey Hussle situation.
Oh yeah. We watched the funeral. We watched the funeral on BT.
Man, I mean, when you saw that shit, like, does it make you, want to move differently when you get out?
It kind of show you the chances that it show you why incarceration in my picture right now. Cause I ain't going, man. I ain't going for no shit like that. Like, and dude wasn't even on that type of time. Dude was on some cool shit. You know what I'm saying? Dude don't even be on that type of time. But it just be like, before he can't talk to you right now and tell you how to move different after that. Ain't no coming back from that. You heard me? So he probably wish he had a gun. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Fuck, you know what I'm saying? Or somebody around him had a gun. You know what I'm saying? Then they said that was the one time he ain't have his security with him or some shit. That shit crazy.
Yeah, man, that shit shocked everybody, man. And like you said, Nipsey was on some bar shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he wasn't even on that type of time.
Man, but one thing the fans want to know is, you know, how much time are you facing? Because it's you know, blogs put out every now and then, or you know, man, he's gone, he ain't coming back, and then you know, you telling me you getting out in, you know, 2 weeks, a month. What's the truth?
Yeah, man, I got my guidelines for the gun is like they start at 18 to 24 months. They really, with the feds, it go off criminal history points. It go off of your past convictions. It's like you getting sentenced for. This a whole nother ball game. This ain't no state shit. When you go fed, it's some whole other shit. It's like you get sentenced, you get re-sentenced for the crimes you committed, because anything that you've been convicted of will affect your sentence this time, because they going off your criminal history. They point you off your criminal history, and by me having two convictions for a simple robbery that they dropped down. We talked about that before. My armed robbery, they dropped a simple robbery, and I took a conviction for that, and I got the conviction I was on for attempted possession. So I'm looking at like at the high end, like 4 to 6 months.
Right. Okay. So you looking at what up to 4 years possibly? Yeah,
it's like 4 to 6 months.
Okay, and then shit, I mean, you already knocked out pretty much a year. So, I mean, worst case, you'll be able to do another 3?
Yeah, it's from 18 to 4 to 6. 4 to 6 the high end.
Right. And when you get out, no more probation and none of that?
No. With the feds, if I get convicted, or if I take another conviction with the feds, like if I don't beat them, then I come home. You stipulated to come home to 3 years probation. I'll be back on probation again.
Okay, for sure, man. I mean, now would you want to stay in Baton Rouge still, or would you move to Houston or something?
They gonna have to let me go. If they don't let me go, they might as well keep me in jail. They gonna have to let me leave.
Nah, definitely, man. Now, I mean, you're in the feds. You know, when I talk to people in the feds, they say it's way more chill than like prison. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like y'all get TV, phones, computers.
Yeah.
You know, how chill is it? You know, is it fights often, or everybody pretty much laid back?
They be laid back. I ain't in the BOP yet. That's the BOP you talking about. I'm still pre-trial, so I'm still in the federal holding jail. But it's the same shit. So besides going up there, it's more organized shit. But here it's just, you know, it's jail. Fuck jail is jail.
Yeah. Now, you know, 6ix9ine is kind of in the same situation as you right now. You know, not pretty much a gun charge and shit like that, but you know, Fed case. You know, the media says that he's talking. You know,
6ix9ine dead.
You said he what?
He dead.
He's dead?
Yeah, you can't come back from that.
You don't feel like when he gets out, he'll be successful as a rapper anymore?
I mean,
this day and age, you knowing that morals and principles don't matter as much as they used to, that when he gets out of jail, 6ix9ine, he can't rebound from that?
No. No. I don't see him coming back from that. You dead. You shot yourself in the head. You dead. Like especially with the type of let's look at it. What type of music was 6ix9ine? That was the nigga hollering glizzy with the glizzy with the splizzy and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he a bust a nigga shit according to his lyrics. You heard me? He to me he bust a nigga. So fuck.
Right.
That shit crazy.
Man, it's crazy, man. Now, you know, I know you had a fallout with Tech. Now, you know, everything's back good. You know, thank God. You know, Tech went on rant about me, you know, on social media. And it fucked me up because I felt like I was the first out-of-town nigga to, like, come to the hood and fuck with you and Tech. And I never really, like, in y'all interviews, I never mentioned no other rap niggas' names. Like, we always did class shit together, you know. People always wanted me, you, and Tech to get, you know, do blogs and shit like that. Like, what do you think? Do you think Tech is really upset with me, or is it just frustration out of, you know, that time period in his life?
Yeah, he probably was frustrated. I talk to him every day. He ain't on that type of time with you. Oh, he ain't on that type of time with you.
Okay. I mean, well, y'all are back cool, right?
Yeah. We wasn't never really into it. We just be, you know how that should be. We be disagreeing on certain shit, but we wasn't never really into it. You know what I'm saying? I know for sure that he wasn't on that type of time with you though, because I asked him about it. I'm like, man, what's down with that, man? He's like, man, you know how that shit be. Yeah,
but it just fucked me up because, like, and I tell people all the time, like, I don't be in the streets like that. And Baton Rouge for sure is one city that I don't play around in. New Orleans, Baton Rouge. when the niggas say shit like that, it's like it fucked me up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I'm like, damn, like, does Maine feel this way? Because at this time you was in jail, so it was like that's you know. So, but that's good to know, man. That y'all are back cool, man. Because that shit was fucking the blog game up, man. That y'all wasn't doing music together, you know, last year.
Yeah, man, we got a whole album, man. We finna drop a whole album.
Right. Now and I think you hit me last month when, you know, the spider shit is starting to become an industry thing now. You know, that shit went viral on the blog sites for like 2-3 days. And I know you saw it because you watching. How you feel about it?
Nobody better not fuck with that. I talked to who I talked to about the shit, and they know how we feel about the shit, and they know we ready to die about it. When it comes to that, they know we ready to die about that shit, man. I got this bitch in my face, man. You don't stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. They know one thing, we ain't going. We ain't going for none of that bitch ass shit, man. You heard me? Nigga know how we built. You heard me? Now, if you want to fuck with something, you heard me? Just say you want to fuck with something. You heard me? But don't make it out something that you don't want it to be. You heard me? Because we gonna take that shit far as it can go.
Right. Right, most definitely, man. You know the blog. They went crazy over that, man. Like, and I knew you was watching. You know.
I wish I was out there.
So in 2 weeks. Before we get out of here in 2 weeks, is that when the sentencing happens, or is that just another court date?
That's like trial.
Okay.
That's trial.
Okay, man. How you feeling about it? You got a good feeling about it?
Yeah, we confident. Me and my lawyer, we both confident. I don't even worry about this type of shit, man. I've been trying to see how I'm about to come fuck the game up, because I know what's happening already. I ain't facing nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't facing nothing, my nigga. And it's just, you know, the feds, bro, them bitches be on their type of time, bro. They be on their type of time. They do what these people got a 98% conviction rate, because most of the time when they come, there's a lot of cooperation going on, as you can see. You heard me? Yeah. Niggas cooperate with them. They be scared of them. You heard me? So it's just, we fight the same fight we fought with the state. The state threw the shit out, man. You know, I don't see no double jeopardy coming into play for this shit.
Right. Now from the number one, from 1 to 100, how you? What's the percentage? How confident are you from 1 to 100?
110.
110. So you real confident, man. That's
I'm real confident. You heard me? I'm real confident.
Before we get out of here, is there anything you want to let your fans know? Because they listening.
Oh, they know I love them. You heard me? Hey, look. Hey, I'm something serious. Nigga can't fuck with me. You hear me? You hear me? They know one thing. Nigga can't fuck with me. I'm something serious. I stand on nation business on all 8. You hear me? I'm coming turn the fuck up.
Are you reading any books in there? Are you?
Shit, hey, I'm reading. Hey, you know I fuck with them books heavy. I'm reading a book right now. I was just reading a book before you called.
Man, that's what's up, man. How many songs do you think you have pre-written?
I got like 10. I got like 10 albums.
10 albums.
Yeah, I'm strapped right now.
Ooh.
I'm strapped right now. No fake shit. I'm strapped right now. Like they know. Like anybody that know me know one thing. Like when I came home from jail the first time, I felt like I owed the game there. You heard me? And you got to see, man, watch this time. You heard me? Oh, man, cause I know if I wouldn't have left, man, you know what? I'd be on the top of Mount Rushmore right now. You heard me?
Going crazy.
Going crazy. And I'm coming go crazy.
Man, going crazy, man. Well, look, man, like I said, if there's anything you need from me, man, commissary, anything on your books, man, hit me, man. I appreciate the interview. You know how we stay in contact, man. Just hit me, man. I love you, my nigga. And
already.
The interview going up ASAP.
Already, man. Appreciate it. You know one thing, baby. You know how we rock, dog. You hear me? You know how we rock.
Hey,
we keep that shit all the way.
Play by play. I'm going to need that, man. I got to keep the fans updated.
Already. I got you, baby.
All right, one.